Hi everyone, this is Real Talk, Real Purpose. This is your host, Martine. I am so thankful for everything, all the blessing that God has taken His gracious time to bestowed upon me. And I have to say, it's been a very difficult couple of days. My ex-husband has received his first treatment yesterday for his condition, and we are hopeful the medication is going to do what it's intended to do, and he will get to go home hopefully in the beginning of next week. But today I wanted to talk about something that has been troubling me for a while now, and that is it okay to love someone unconditionally and not receive anything back from that person in return? At which point do you say, I am special, I matter, I should be valued, I should be treated with respect, I should be treated with understanding? Because I can't say for men, or maybe there are some men out there who can vouch to this, where you are in a relationship with someone where you feel as though that person is just sucking you dry, where you feel as you can never do enough, or nothing you do is ever enough, where you feel as though you're taken for granted, where you feel as everything falls on your shoulders and you're carrying all the loads with no support. Because at which point do you drop it? You drop the load. At which point do we forget that we all have limitations? At which point do we say enough is enough? A lot of us go into those relationships and because of uncertainties, because we are afraid of the unknown, because we are afraid of what may be or what will happen, that we remain in relationship that we know is not good enough for us, is not good for us. It doesn't benefit us. It does not uplift us. It does not make you better. It does not help you in any way. But yet, some of us remain in those relationships for years and years and years and years and years, hoping that the other person will change, hoping the other person will appreciate you, hoping the other person will see you, and the other person will cherish and love you the way you deserve. There is one episode I was watching on YouTube, and the video was about, there are some people in life that God needs to teach a lesson to. And by you helping those people, he does not have a chance to really teach them the lesson, because you're shielding them from that lesson. Some people believe in their pride and their ego. And no matter if it's good, bad, or ugly, they are what I call wrong and proud. They know they're wrong, but they're proud. And they don't understand ego is your worst enemy. Ego can destroy everything you have. That's the reason why, in order for you to call yourself a Christian, ego is not going to work. You have to be humble. You have to be able to be humble. When you surrender yourself to God, it's not with you can come to God with your ego. You have to come with your humility. And if you cannot do that, then you're not really surrendered. You think you can do things for yourself, by yourself. But no, you cannot. We all living in this world, and it's a community. And if we understand the weight each one of us need to carry in order to alleviate the load on someone else. Oh, I wish people could just imagine that and how simpler things would be. You're in a relationship with someone, and then they can help you carry the load. They can help you, share all of the tasks. They can help you think. They can help you plan. They can help you build. It will be easy on both of you. But you have some people that are so selfish, self-centered. They only see themselves. And I don't know if it's because people are fear of being lonely. People are afraid of being by themselves. And we feel as though we need to put up with a lot of nonsense. Instead of saying that I'm going to trust that someone that is hurting me, someone that is belittling me, someone that is using me, someone that is abusing me, neglecting me, taking me for granted, did not come from God. Because I don't think God will send you a partner that is going to do these things to you. I don't think He's going to send you someone that is not going to cherish you and love you the way He created men to treat a woman, and the way He created a woman to treat a man. Because there are some women out there that are also hurting men, and there are men hurting women because they don't know how to carry how to be there for each other. I'm taking care of my ex-husband. I'm not married to him. I don't have anything. People say, well, I don't have anything to do with him at this point. But yet, I show up for him every day. But yet, I'm there to help him out as much as I can, even though we have nothing going on. But our friendship that we had before, that didn't go away. The memories we shared, that didn't go away. And those are the things that motivate me to be there for him and help him. Even though a lot of people may not have to. A lot of women that I speak to be like, no, they will not do it. But this is those things that make you human. In the same token, while I'm doing these things, he's still human. He will still say things to me that I'm flabbergasted that he's even saying. I'm like, whoa, are you serious right now for everything I'm doing for you right now? And this is what you want to say, not to thank you, not to appreciate you. Then you feel as though you are doing this, trying to be the best person you can, and it is at your expense. So you are making a sacrifice. You're sacrificing yourself to make someone else happy, to make someone else better, while you're not getting absolutely nothing in return. Nothing in return. Not a thank you, not an appreciation, not a good morning, not a hello, not a how you're doing, but you still wake up every day and do it over and over and over and over. And that makes you a great person. That makes you strong. And I'm sure, and I am sure, and I'm hoping that it will not be forgotten. You will not be dismissed, and then it will be for some type of good. But if you think you're going to do things for people and they're gonna say thank you, they're gonna appreciate, they're gonna even acknowledge Some people are incapable of that. And those are the people that you should not surround yourself with. Those are the people you need to let God deal with them. Those are the people who need lessons. Those are the people that need to be knocked off their high horse and figure out. Let them fall on their face. Stop handing them a hand if they keep biting it. Because at the end of the day, some people need that tough love. If it's not from you, you have to let it be from the Lord. It doesn't matter if it's a child. Doesn't matter if it's a friend. It doesn't matter if it's an uncle, an auntie, or anybody who's taking you for granted. Everybody who's not appreciative of the sacrifice, you're supposed to let them be and let them figure out and let them go and learn the lesson. Because some lessons have to be learned. And unfortunately, sometimes it has to be the tough way. It has to be the tough way. Sometimes I wonder why, I have to carry everybody's load, and I have to be strong for everybody. Then I turn around, I'm like, okay, so who's holding me? Who's carrying me? Who's there for me? And then I have to say to myself, I rely only on the Lord. I have to rely only on God. Only Him is able to carry me. Only He is going to be able to hold me. And the only reason I'm able to do these things for other people is because He's holding me. The only reason you're doing these things is because He's holding you. He's blessing you. So just rely on Him for strength. Rely on Him for understanding. Nobody else. The world is cruel. Everybody is entitled. Everybody think they deserve. Everybody think they earn. But yet not willing to give anything to anyone. They just want to suck you dry. But you're not doing it for them. You're not expecting anything from them. They are incapable. So you have to rely on the Lord. He's the only one that can keep a promise. He's the only one that can say, if I promise you something, this is the only guarantee, His promises will happen. But to trust and believe in human beings, don't even bother. Don't bother. We do for people what God wants us to do. That's it. It's not for them. Always remind yourself that I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for God. That's the only way for you to have no expectations. That's the only way for you not to have your heart be broken. That's the only way for you not to feel offended. That's the only way for you not to feel neglected. That's the only way for you not to feel, unheard, because you are doing it for a higher purpose, not for them. Life is short, yes, it's very short. So therefore, whatever good deeds you're doing, it is not for them. You love because we are supposed to love our enemies. It's not for them. Not for them. We have to treat people the way we need to be treated, even though we're not being treated the same way they're treating us, but we still have to treat them the way we want to be treated. And that is what makes us Christians, God-fearing men and women, stand out, because we are here to take the punches of the world. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about things that I can relate to, things I go through, things I can feel, things I see, things I experience. Like I always say, whenever I make a recording, that's not something planned. Things happen to me, or I see something or I hear something, and I just say, you know what, let me talk about it. Because maybe someone's going through the same thing. Someone's thinking about the same thing. We have to remember why we are here and who we serve. It's not going to be an easy road. Don't expect it to be an easy road. Don't expect it to be, to be appreciated. Don't expect for it to be understood by anybody. It's not going to be an easy road. When you follow Christ, everything in this world is against you. And the reason why it's against you is because the world is trying to to make you run away from His grace. He wants to make you run away from His grace. And the more you run away from God, the more He's reaching to you. The farther you're trying to go away, the farther He's going to reach to trying to catch you. And His hand is extended. All you have to do is reach and say, Lord, please pull me up. Just say, please pull me up. Because the world is doing everything in their power to make you move as far away from Him as possible. And remember, He's always going to be there with His extended open hand. Anytime you're ready, all you have to do is reach out and He will pull you up. This is Real Talk, Real Purpose. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Bye for now.